And I've traveled all over the world, from Japan to Europe to Australia. There's something unique about Mexico and Lucha Libre. I'm a full-time promoter now. Let's say never, but yeah, right now my main role is WWE Live, and going around the world talking and promoting and really focusing on the stars that are coming up, like Humberto, like Mendoza, like Garza, like Andrade, those guys. That's a good question. You know, over the years, you know, when you think of Perro Aguayo, he goes without saying. Conan, his legendary status in the marketplace. But maybe the guy that I lost my hair to, Dr. Wagner Jr., is one of my favorites. L.A. Park is one, and La Parka another, and I hope he's doing better. That was a tragedy, but no, there's a long list of them. I've personally been in the ring with a lot of them, but I've also watched and I've followed it. But you know, there's other. I've talked about him. Andrade, he's an incredible performer. But then, you know, the most famous, Rey Mysterio. The first time I met Rey was in the '90s in WCW, and to see his legacy continue to build over the years, and you know, calling him a legend or an icon almost doesn't do Rey justice. He is something that is so unique, not just in Mexico, but all over the world. He's beloved. Humberto, the sky's the limit with him. He's got a lot of charisma, a natural. It's something that you can't teach. You're really just born with. Either you have charisma or you don't, and Humberto has it. And so I'm very excited about his just his potential. He's on the roster, main roster now. You know, right in the thick of things with Seth Rollins and AJ Styles and all the top names. So I'm excited to see him grow, and I'm sure the people here in Mexico are as well. I've always said that you know, and I've traveled all over the world, from Japan to Europe to Australia. There's something unique about Mexico and Lucha Libre. It's something that, you know, outside of soccer, or we call it football, but you know, Lucha Libre is right there in the culture with the mask and the respect. And you know, I've performed in this market for a lot of years and promoted and produced television, so it's got a special place for me personally, but also in the world of professional wrestling around the globe. Lucha Libre is one of the standards. The style that you see today, the high flying, is all Lucha Libre based. So it holds a real special place in professional wrestling. The one thing that people ask me, what's changed and what hasn't changed, and I could talk for hours about that, but one thing that when you really understand just how big the WWE is, it's a global company. We travel all over the world. We've had shows in China and Singapore and Saudi Arabia. It's a global business. We go all through South America. So it's such an enormous company with so much going on, but the level, you know, just last week when you have Tyson Fury, he's not a retired boxer. He's the current heavyweight champion of the world. Cain, he has a record for the most knockouts in UFC. He's you know, not in. He's certainly not. He's in the. He can be in the prime of his professional wrestling career. So you could it's list of this, and then just look at all the stars, and it's wrestling has never been bigger. Hey, RÉCORD followers. Double J Jeff Jarrett. That's right. JEFF JARRETT. That's Double J Jeff Jarrett. Right now, I want to invite all of you followers, you RÉCORD followers, to come out November 30th to Arena Ciudad, Mexico. Be there November 30th.